What's up YouTube, Saf here on SuperSaf TV, and this is a detailed speed test between the Samsung Galaxy S7 and the Samsung Galaxy S6. So a lot of you have requested this video mainly to see how much of a difference in speed there is for general usage between these two. So in the usual style, we'll be doing a variety of tests, fingerprint scanner test, camera launch, as well as some app tests, and finishing off with a RAM management test. This is an area where the S6 definitely did struggle last year. Now before we start, just to mention that this is the XNS version of the Samsung Galaxy S7 and both of them are running Android Marshmallow. I did get the update on the S6 earlier this week. Now to start off with getting the benchmarks out the way, you can see here on Geekbench 3, the S7 scores higher both in the single and multi-core scores. So we've definitely got some nice improvements here. Moving on to the fingerprint scanner speed test. Now I've done a separate video which you can check out in the description below for the fingerprint scanners, but basically speaking, the S7 is slightly faster compared to the S6, not hugely faster though. Now next up, the quick launch camera. So double tapping the home button to launch the camera, you can see here that the S7 was ever so slightly faster, but there really wasn't much in it. Now let's move on to the app. So you can see here that we've got no windows open on either of these, and we're going to be going on to the BBC News website. And here you can see that it did finish first on the Samsung Galaxy S7. So we'll accept cookies and let's go on to the first article here. Once again, did finish first on the Samsung Galaxy S7. Now moving on to Instagram, opening both at the same time, slightly faster here on the S7. Going onto my profile, neck and neck pretty much there. Opening up an image, neck and neck, and opening up another image. Actually slightly faster on the S6 here, which is a little surprising, but that may just be a one-off. So let's continue this test. We'll go onto YouTube and we'll open a trending video. So initially the home screen, we do see that first on the S7. And going on to the top trending video here, playing both at the same time. Pretty much neck and neck, maybe just a split second faster on the S7. We'll leave all of these open. Let's move on to a game, so Temple Run 2. Speeding this up, you can see that it did finish first on the Samsung Galaxy S7. So we'll start up the game here and we'll leave this open in the background, and let's go on to Dead Trigger 2. Speeding this up once again, S7 does finish faster, and let's play the game on both, and having sped this up once again, ever so slightly faster on the S7. So it is looking like the S7 overall is faster. We just had that one odd instance where the S6 did open up Instagram, the image a little bit faster compared to the Samsung Galaxy S7. But now let's try out RAM management. At this point, doing some tests last year, the S6 was closing apps in the background. So we'll go back into the browser. Perfect on both. We'll carry on and let's go on to Instagram. Once again, fine on both. Now we'll go over onto YouTube to see if the video is still where we left it. Yes, it's there. We can play it and it does load up, but it's not closed the app down, which is good to see. Now moving on to Temple Run 2. Exactly where we left it. That's great, and we can start the game and start playing. So just having the test here, and I died on both, but anyway, moving on to Dead Trigger 2. Exactly where we left it. So it seems like after the Marshmallow update, that RAM management issue of the Samsung Galaxy S6 has largely been resolved. And to conclude, it looks like we do have some nice improvements here on the Samsung Galaxy S7. Generally speaking, in my experience, the S7 has been smoother overall. But with the Marshmallow update on the Samsung Galaxy S6, it has also been performing pretty well. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, then please do hit that thumbs up button for me. It really does help me out. And if you haven't already, then be sure to subscribe. I've got plenty more content coming up on here. You can also check out my previous related video here in the annotations. Thanks for watching. This is Saf on SuperSaf TV, and I'll see you next time.